Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with the magic mirror as his only window into the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, its quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say bonjour, bonjour,
Bonjour! Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray like always. Same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to today?
Oh, the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd.
Puts her heads up on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour,
Good day.
how is your family?
Bonjour. Good day. How is your wife? I need 6 eggs.
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Oh, Belle!
Oh, good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But, sir...
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
behind that fair facade. I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us.
Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle.
I got it, Gaston! Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I have my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's-
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but-
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Mr. Gaston. Oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart. I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome ribbon.
Pardon.
You call this fate?
Was- Excuse me.
I'll get the knife.
Please let me through.
Just to say,
Maybe it's all for this adventure.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, a girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin.
she doesn't quite fit in.
She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
No, not the woods, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
Oh, but I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders. Oh.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and Happy endings? Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know, it's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle, well, who maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got,
No matter what.
Now some may say our fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
Every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And a daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You get the logs. All right. Stand back. Here we go.
It works!
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Chah! That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Stay back. Back. Someone help! Help! Stay back! Help! Stay back. Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not just leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here and I think you to step out where I can see you.
Hello?
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Now goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir? Stop it! Stop it! Stop that! Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. I've never seen a
Bless you.
You are chill to the bone, monsieur. Come, sit and warm yourself by the fire.
No, Lumiere, I forbid it. As head of this household, I demand you stop right there. Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone too far. I am in charge here, and...
How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Oh, Babette. You are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques.
Michel?
Pierre.
Veronique?
Ooh, Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out that we let a stranger in.
Relax, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. Remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master! Allow me to explain. The gentleman, he was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the
Who
start?
dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You've all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh no, I wasn't.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I mean no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
I don't believe it.
Why would you go and do a thing like that?
I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Oh, girls, please. I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that is going to change your feelings for me.
No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Always.
Good. Well, if I'm going to get married, I guess I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Anyone home? Hello?
Gaston! What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. Today's the day your dreams finally come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over the fire. My little wife, massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, Belle when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
How did it go?
So you know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance. Get out of my way!
Stop it!
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, he's mine. Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of the boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. want so much more than they've got planned.
Oh, hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston anywhere?
You just missed him. Wait a minute, where'd you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No!
Think!
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
At the crossroads, okay? Ciao!
And he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened to him. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, couldn't we? We just had to let him in to stay. Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day you became just a little more unflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Spare me the stupid buns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain for her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
The little drawers, the mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him? Not too bright. Dumb eyes.
A brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude is a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove.
Tisk.
And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy master to boot liquor. I never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He is a doormat.
Perfect.
It is happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as each day passes, we will gradually become things.
But why did we have to get drug into this whole spell mess? It's not like we were the ones who threw the old beggar woman on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I see it's a girl.
It's a girl. Mademoiselle.
Yeah, let me do all the talking.
Sherry.
As head of this household, I demand I do most of the talking.
Yoo-hoo.
Just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you'll never guess what I saw. Not in 1,000,000 years. Not in 1,000,000,000,000 years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. It's the greatest thing. This is the thing that everyone's been waiting for since, well, I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, have you heard? There is a girl in the castle.
See? I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one. The girl we've been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? After all these years, oh, happy day.
Stop it! Stop that!
We should go and tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Oh, your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go. Now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle! I do not take orders from anyone! Throw her out!
Wait, no. Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here!
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited and now he'll suffer the consequences!
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle.
There is nothing you can do!
Wait, please!
I said there is nothing you can do!
Take me instead.
No.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise me to stay here. Forever!
No!
Forever.
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon!
That's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice!
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
Papa!
No, I'm begging you, please, spare my daughter.
Take him to the crossroads!
Wait, no, not yet!
Let her go! Belle! Belle!
Papa!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to consider giving her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me! This castle is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the way?
It is forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Here is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. Thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Oh, nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace this stage, but fall under one little spell.
Shh. Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know the world may seem bleak now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man!
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston! Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston's, but there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No
kingpin like Gaston. Once got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston! Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 and pence. Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. Ow! No one fights like Gaston, does his lights like Gaston. In the wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
For there's no one that's burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In the spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Wow! My, what a guy, that Gaston! More beer! Hey! Stomping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! Gaston!
Drinks on the fill!
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got it locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go at once, not a minute to lose.
Whoa. Slow down, old man. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast, a horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Spooky yellow eyes? Yes.
Ugly snout.
And nasty gnarly teeth.
Yes. Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. All right, then I'll go back out there and get out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No, would she?
Guess!
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one
Plots like Gaston.
takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy, Gaston!
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
Oh, it's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax with an appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's gonna go next, my mind?
Just try to calm down.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, but you're not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner! Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you considered that perhaps this might be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. Then you fall in love with her, and she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me!
He has a point.
Oh, shh. Master, you must help us see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by, trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all...
What?
You must control your temper.
Well?
What?
Where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, she's in the process of, circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming!
We'll see about that!
Oh, your lordship, your eminence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are! Lumiere, step aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry when I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work that way. Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well, then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will grab you by the hair and I will...
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, master. Ooh, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand here and watch. And if there's the slightest bit of change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask her nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance? Why should I? Did you give my father a chance? Well, no, but once you get to know him... I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? What did they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit, act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere? Lumiere?
Babette, come to me, my little floof. Achoo!
It's my Hans, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this audible spell. Choo!
Ah, chérie, you cut me to the wick. Do you really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I have been burnt by you before.
Oh.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about Semester? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I think you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of this household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop that. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Oh, Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
Fine. Water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth! I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it will be on necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and our dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair, culinary, cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flat was entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bear. Go on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we've an array, maybe suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, from the croutons of doom. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout encore and send us out for more, so be our guest,
be our guest,
be our guest.
Freshly pressed with dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, I'll be hot, having sakes, is that her spot? Let the company rest.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two for you, our guest?
She's our guest. She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving. For a servant who's not serving, he's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than a dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Those days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you're in a whoopsie daisy. Barbette.
Come to me, my little spot.
Lumiere, this has gone too far. Shameless, absolutely shameless.
Stop. That tickles. Hello.
Hi.
And now for your continued dining pleasure. Napkins, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oui!
It was delicious.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done. Well done. Would you look at the time? Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. We don't want you-know-who going around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to the hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking amongst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Oh, this'll be good. Belle? Belle?
Now, if you will notice the unusual inverted archways, this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttress above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And, thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stain of that weight was ever quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest is in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating back to the Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you would like to see the gardens? Or the library?
You have a library?
With books.
Mountains of books, forests of books, cloudbursts, cascades, swamps of books.
Books with pictures. Books with words.
Books with more words than you can read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here!
I know, but,
Do you have any idea what you could have done?
No.
Get out! You had no right to be here! No right!
Don't touch me!
Oh, no, I...
Promise or no promise. I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see that deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Don't do that. Just hold still.
Ow!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Oh, well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a look at the rose? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
And not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
Oh, I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual things like flowers, or chocolates, or promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks our interest. Something...
What? Are you sure? Well...
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you, but first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get the girl.
Can I open them?
Not yet. All right. Now!
I can't believe it! I've never seen so many books in my whole life!
Do you like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No. I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed it'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Just wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Oh, shh. I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still, he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
Then that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget. For
Forget?
a little while.
Forget?
Who I... What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
We do?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
Still there.
Yes, and so far, he's been the perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. It seems the day we've been waiting for may be soon at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with some mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
and do sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again,
Only human again.
when we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh, fall in love.
Sherry, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude soft fair, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. When I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine of the bass on the door.
Let the dust bill and broom.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Shutters and letters in there, but those here and those over there. Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and
Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me with you? I mean, that'd be... Oh, yes!
We're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, cheeks are blooming again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long lost tragedy. We'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this Paul Wilson straight, we'll walk tall when we're old and we were. Thanks to him, thanks to her, coming closer and closer and closer, closer and closer, and we'll be dancing again, we'll be turning again, we'll be whirling around with such years. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing dolls on 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all of us human again.
Thank you for coming in on such short notice, Monsieur Doc.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I have my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
Ha! It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan in which I turn to a murky man
To find that fiend
we're better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
which forces him to contemplate
The Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hats club. I'm a cold, cold fish of a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores that old buffoon. She'll be forced to be your client.
She'll dance to your tune.
We'll get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounced the old boy mad.
And she's slammed up in your pad.
The Maison
Do
de Lune.
I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
I'll be strapping up an inmate
Very tightly.
Very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. I'll check in time times noon. So wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy
ossify in my sordid salon. So book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison
Tonight is the night. Is the night you finally confess your love.
I don't think I can do this.
You must.
You care for the girl, no?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right.
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You might feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might.
She might what?
Laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, have you taken a look at the rows? There's so little time left.
I really don't think that I can do this.
Here, maybe this will help to bolster your courage.
Ah.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
As time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
Oh, no,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me.
Yes.
I must speak from
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror can show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it. So you'll always have something to remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go, go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, that went absolutely swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That should do it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest now.
I don't know what happened. But last I remember I was fawning.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened, I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, how it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm wearing who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur d'Arc.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man, just how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. At least 8, no, more like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you.
Tell me, Maurice, how long have you been having these delusions?
Not delusions. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
Oh, poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I may be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
If what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine then. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me, Belle.
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
It's him. It's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She thinks this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts before, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that!
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Yeah!
We're not safe until he's dead.
He'll come stalking us at night.
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me through the mist beast. Through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead! Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this!
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? I am! I am! I am!
Light your torch, mount your horse.
Screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, we're within a haunted castle. Something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord and here we go.
We'll lay siege to his castle and bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. We'll save our village and our lives. Kill the beast.
Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Just kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps. Shh. Oh, it's true.
Shut up.
Gaston, I want to go home.
Say, you're cute.
Nah.
Tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Oh, sacre bleu. Pardonnez-moi, monsieur.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle, it's under attack.
It doesn't matter now, just let them come.
Mon Dieu.
Looks like you could use a nice cup of tea.
See? Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Yeah!
Take that, you scurvy scum!
Where did everybody go?
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! Get off! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back! You were in love with her, weren't you? Oh, that's a good one. Did you ever think a girl like her would ever fall in love with a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast, and sent me here to destroy you. No! It's over, beast. Belle is mine!
No!
Dad! Dad! Let me go! Let me go! Please, let me go! I beg you! I beg you, please! Get out! Dad!
Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand. Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
Oh.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
No. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No. 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 Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man you see before you?
It is you.
What is going on here?
Cogsworth!
Stop it! Stop that!
The spell is broken!
What?
We're human again!
Oh, Lumiere, come here!
Stop, Zed! Stop, Zed!
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my, Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
That was the prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
No, it wasn't.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Bobette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madam, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all these years.
It's magnificent in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama, Mama! Oh, Chip, my boy! Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Wait, do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?